Damn! Hi, my name is... Hi, I'm Dane from Among You. Today, this is... Damn, bruh. This is Unapologetically Food. It's the first episode, and today we're going to be cooking spinach and artichoke dip. We're going to cut and go to get the ingredients. Let's go. So cheese is important. I like to do Romano Pecorino just because it's more mild and softer than the Parmigiano Reggiano. Also, it's good for snacking. So when you get artichokes for spinach and artichoke dip, you don't want them marinated because they add different flavors. You want to get something that's just plain and simple so that you could add your own flavor. So we're gonna go with the baby ones. Haha! It really doesn't matter because all whipping cream's the same, so we're just gonna get the cheapest one we can. Spinach. Next thing we need is cream cheese because cream cheese is delicious. This actually matters to me because you can't beat Philadelphia cream cheese. I can eat it with a spoon. Stop it. So we got shallot and garlic here. If people say that you're using too much garlic, tell them to off. I could get red pepper flake to make it spicy because I like spicy, and I'm sure y'all like spicy, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it spicy because I like it that way. But you could just not put in red pepper flake. So you put I was a chef for a good while, so I feel like I know what I'm doing, but if I don't, feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I'm about to start doing my mise en place, which is basically a fancy word for saying all your ingredients prepped and ready to go for when you are cooking. So I'm gonna chop up my garlic, my shallot, I'm gonna grate my cheese, get it all set up nice and happy in one little spot, and it makes cooking a lot easier. So there's this old, like, Cajun trick. Why did I throw that away? I threw away the whole knob of garlic. I don't wanna... Where'd it go? Damn it. It's gone. It's literally gone. It went in there and it disappeared. What the f***, Richard? A really cool, easy way to peel your garlic is to give it a small smash like that, and it instantly makes most of the peel come off, so then you can just get your fingers in there and just take it out. So Chef Toups of New Orleans, he has this very old technique, and I think it's crazy. It's so intricate and wild. What you do is you take your garlic. Look at this garlic. Monkey bowl. Monkey bowl. This is a shallot. I just cut the wrong f***ing end off. No, I didn't. Cool. A shallot to me is the mix between like garlic and an onion, but I really love shallot. I prefer it over onion, but you just don't get a lot of it. You know what? All these years that I've eaten shallot, I've never tried it raw. That's wild. So what I think would be really cool if we had like a beat in the background, like going like out of nowhere. It'd be like 3, 2, 1. All right, that's my garlic and my shallot. All done. I'm about to start grating my cheese now. God, fuck. Clean as you go, because if you don't, your friends will judge you. I'm gonna start off with my harder cheeses to grate, which is gonna be my Gruyere, my Pecorino, Pecorino Romano. There it is, Pecorino Romano. How are you doing? Are you okay? Do you need to talk? Ooh, that's a spicy Gruyere. God damn. Come try that shit. Oh God. Okay. Hi. Hi. Just like that. Yeah. If the chef isn't eating all his ingredients before he's actually cooking, then it's not gonna be good. I'm just saying. I think he's shy or something. He also requires me to give him at least 1 or 2 sacrifices per week. I wish I had a better grader, but I don't, so I'm sorry. Do I? Do I? The answer is no. Burn it down. God, I can't sing that. That's copyright. Oh, let's start singing Linkin Park. Can I even say their name? Is that copyright? That should be good. It's a lot of cheese. Oh, that was a bad idea. That's good bread, man. If you don't try every ingredient that you cook with, then don't cook with it. We're gonna be making crostinis, and they're gonna be really good. I'm gonna put oil, salt, pepper, or maybe even slap your mama on top with the oil and a butter sauce, but we'll see. I don't have a bread knife, so I'm using this, which is really stupid, but like, I don't know, use what you got, and also the exterior is really tough, so it's able to be cut through if I saw enough. I was thinking about getting a knife that was etched with Among You on it, like laser etched. I think that would have been really cool. Some of them are going to be thin, some will be like super thick. I like mine thin, but I also like them thick. Get it? God, it's so tough. Ugh. Alright, now we're actually going to start cooking. So, Jesse, we need to cook. My heat at a good medium-low, or just medium, really, like dead center. Just watch your heat. Don't put too much, because you don't want to burn shit. Ignore my dirty dishes. Disgusting. Man, but I feel like this is supposed to be real. Like, you know, you don't just have everything perfectly ready when you cook. Sometimes you just got shit everywhere, and it's like bad. And then your depression hits, you kind of just don't know what to do with yourself anymore. Half a person you used to be.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Anyway, this is, I'm going to start by sauteing my shallots and my garlic in my pot until they're fragrant. I'm going to add red pepper flake as well, because I like mine spicy. I'm going to saute it with my garlic and my shallot to really brighten it up and open it. Gets things woken up, you know? Spicy. I'm going to add this whole bag of spinach. I know it looks like so much, but it's really not. This is all gonna go away. It's gonna break down and go down to like basically nothing. I might have to add a second bag. You can season now or later. I'm just adding a pinch of salt because I want to. I season as I go, so like every component is seasoned. You know, you kind of like, you season everything to, if you season it all together, I just don't believe that it's better. I think that this way, it makes it so where like your whole dish is seasoned to completion. And you see that? I gotta add a second bag. I usually add a little bit more oil on top just to help it along. At this point you can throw in your artichokes. You don't necessarily need to cut them. I like to get most of the liquid out. Just break them up and put them in because they're fucking delicious. Season again because it smells like regular vegetables being cooked and steamed, and we don't like that. We want high blood pressure by the time we're 45. Now I should have softened this so it'd be easier to work with, but I'm a fool. There we go. God. It's so good. It's really good though. So I'm adding my cream cheese in now, just so I can break it up, melt it down, and get it going with the rest of the stuff. Oh, my cheese! This is where we're gonna add the Romano. Oh, and also add the cream cheese, which is gonna give it that cream cheese flavor. But it's kind of like the same thing as making an Alfredo sauce. I'm doing heavy whipping cream, and I'm gonna cook it down with my ingredients. When you add cheese, it just makes it thicker. So like it's able to be like almost like a sauce type thing. Stuff. That's what good sounds like. Oh my god. I don't know how far this is gonna reduce, so I'm saving it just in case I need it. Cheese. Dude, that smells so good. Whew. And so now we're just gonna let it simmer for like a couple minutes, let it thicken on its own. And then we'll add the cheese, put it in the dish, and then put it in the oven. And then we're gonna start working on our crustadas. Crustinis. Baking sheet. Steven, at this point, your assistance is needed.
How?
Keep stirring this. Holy fuck, that's good. Oh my god. Always taste your food as you cook. Right now I'm oiling up my bread slices, and I really like to put seasoning on it instead of just salt and pepper. So I'm going to be using some Zatarain's Creole and just like a nice little dusting over the top. So it gives them like kind of a kick, but not really, you know, like just enough to have flavor. So I'm just waiting for my oven to get hot. And basically you just put these in the oven at 350 till it's crispy. Usually about like 8 minutes, like 8 to 10. It all depends on how well you want yours done. Ew. A baking dish, because we're almost done with this. I think it's as thick as it's gonna get right here, but it's gonna thicken up way more in the oven. I changed my mind. I want to reduce it more. What could that be? That's a really shitty song that was playing just now. That did it. Sweet. Right now, so it's ready. It's in the bowl. It just has to go in the oven now. I'm about to top it with our cheese. I'm going to throw in the mozzarella. This is a very melty cheese, and then our Gruyere for that punch, dude. If you want like a real funk cheese, get blue cheese. But like get the one that has like actual mold on it. I think that's a decent layer of cheese. I think it would look really pretty. Red pepper flake. So oven's not done preheating yet, so we're gonna wait for that to finish, and then both of these are gonna go in at the same time. Aha!
A few minutes later.
This one, he didn't do so well. That's okay. Oh no. I f***ed up somewhere. Oh well.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Probably should have broiled it just to give it a pretty top. It's still gonna taste the same. The cheese on top like sank or something, and like, I don't know, it kind of blended with everything in it. But that's okay, because it's still gonna taste really good. All right, so we learned that not everything works out the way you wanted it to. So it messed up a little bit, but that's honestly okay. The whole point of the show is that we learn together and we cook, and it's fun. This has been Unapologetically Food. Catch Bo.